Good afternoon, everybody. This is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Helpful Entrepreneur, and today's video is going to be about leaving people behind, leaving things behind. So stay tuned. Great tips for your success. Well, today I want to talk about leaving things behind so that you don't get left behind. It's really important, especially if you're a brand new marketer or if you're someone that's been struggling with marketing for a while in any kind of business that you're running, whether you're running a brick and mortar or a network marketing company or an MLM. These things you're going to have to understand. You don't want to get left behind. How do you get left behind? Well, you insist upon not taking the steps that proven leaders have taken, or you decide to reinvent the wheel, or you decide that you want to allow yourself to be overcome with negative influences in your life. And I know that's not what you want. I know that you have dreams and you have ambitions and things that you want to accomplish in your life. I know there's so many things. I mean, if you've done any dreamscaping or done any goal list building, you know that there are things that you want to accomplish, and I really want to encourage you to be the type of person that doesn't get left behind. How do you do that? Well, first things first, and a lot of people, they resist this because it's so common to do, but turn off your TV. Stop watching the news. If you're going to watch some entertainment, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Do it on your terms and leave the news out of it. Leave the news out of it. 99.9% of the stuff they're telling you on mainstream media news is lies anyway, and it's there to help keep you in a negative mind space. So I want you to start searching for positive things. Now, when discussing your hopes and dreams or offering your opportunity or trying to show family members and friends what it is you have to offer, if they have a negative reaction to you, or if they want to tell you that, that stuff ain't no good, or you're never going to make it, or I hope you have a lot of money put away, whatever it is that they're saying to you, you need to let it go. I'm not saying that you have to disown your family or your friends. What I'm saying is you can't allow what they're saying to you to negatively impact your mind. You have to bring yourself to the highest level of vibration as possible. Because the higher vibration that you contain in your heart as an entrepreneur, the higher your business is going to go. So another thing I want to point out is sometimes you'll have people that are interested in your business or interested in your product, and they will come on board. But then after that, they don't want to listen. They don't want to follow through. They don't want to believe it's possible, and they allow all those other negative things that you're fighting hard to keep away from yourself to come into play. They question, they complain, they bring doubt to the situation. I'm going to tell you right now, leave them behind. All you can do is lead a horse to the water. You cannot force them to drink. You can teach, but you can't make someone learn. So I know this is a very difficult concept for you, because I know when you sponsor somebody into a business, or when you bring them into your restaurant, you really want them to be into it. You can't make them be into it. Okay? It's their business, it's their choice, it's their inspirations. And what you have to do as a leader is lead the way. Okay? I know this because I've been left behind before. I've been at this a long time, and I've spent a lot of years questioning and knocking and not believing and not taking the steps and not performing the actions. And I got left behind quite a bit. I'll give you a really short story. There's a woman in network marketing that does a phenomenal job. She's amazing. And I know this because I have been her business partner before. Okay? The thing that I want to discuss with you now, she's not in my company or anything like that, but I have high level of respect for her because she never ever quits. And she's always willing to do the work. And I love her attitude about excuses. And once in a while I'll go over there and I'll watch her YouTube videos, because I'm not going to stop learning from this woman. But I joined a business with her about 6 years ago. And it was challenging. Let me tell you what. It was very challenging for a beginner. But that doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit. What it boiled down to is I was so resistant to making a change in my business and in my life that I was not willing to, and all I wanted to do was complain about how difficult it was. instead of just getting that shit done. I'm going to tell you a difference between her income today and my income today. Because it took me a long... I would tell you that last year was the most powerful time in my business, in my profession. Because I've got it now. I figured it out. I've been in the business 6 years, 7 years. I've been full-time 3. So from all of that time... You have to hold on, Addison. I'm doing a video. All that time, I was very resistant to listening to the people that were trying to show me how to break through. Okay? So I know how to fail. Once you know how to fail, you know how not to. And I don't do it anymore. I just refuse. I eliminate all negativity from my world. Okay? Nicole Cooper, on the other hand, I went at it in such a way that she gave herself no excuses and removed all negative influences. And she had her own learning process, don't get me wrong. I mean, she's an evolving entrepreneur. She's amazing. Okay, so right now what she's bringing in, as far as what her income is just, it's mind-blowing. Most of the people watching this video right now can't even conceive of it. Okay? And she's got big goals, and she keeps herself going straight. Now, I want to tell you that I learned greatly from that, because if I'd locked arms with her and did the things that I needed to do in order to reach the dreams that I have, I'd be a lot further along on this road right now. I'm not saying I have regrets. I'm not, because I have a lot of experience to bring to the table for my team, a lot of experience to bring to the table for my YouTube viewers and the people that watch my videos. I have wealths of experience that I appreciate having, because the journey is where the gold is, okay? But I want to encourage you today. I want to encourage you right now to stop being the one that gets left behind. I want you to pick up your pants, strap on your boots, and get to work, okay? You give yourself 20 minutes to 2 hours every single day of hustle. You're going to move. You're going to move forward in your business. And if you're really hungry and you really want it and you really want to make it happen, you'll give more. But you will stop allowing people to give you excuses. And when you stop hearing the excuses, you stop giving them to yourself. When somebody quits your business, it don't freaking matter. There are 8 billion people on this planet, I think. I mean, we're pretty close if we're not there yet. If you're in a business like I am, where you could be in any country all over the world, and there's people that are starving, there's people that are trying to get it together to feed their children, when I could bring them an opportunity where I could change their life, because we have this wonderful thing called the internet, I don't have time to let excuses get in my head, because I'm not facing even close to what some people are facing in this business, in their lives. And they're hungry. They don't make excuses. They get on top of things, and they do it. When I didn't have electricity or running water, I was at the library for 70 hours a week, as long as it was open, from the moment it opened till it closed, every single day, except for Sunday, because they were closed. They were open 70 hours. I was on that laptop. I was studying. I was promoting. I was marketing. I was doing everything I could to keep myself moving forward. And because I have that stick-to-itiveness, I'm seeing success. Because I have that desire to grow and learn and allow myself to be a student, I'm having success. So stop being left behind, because I don't want to leave you behind. But I will not drag anyone over the mountain. I want to go on that hike with you. I want to stand at the top and look over across the creation of our lives that we've made. I love you all. This is Coach Tara with the Helpful Entrepreneur. And if this was inspiring to you, I suggest, I encourage you to click the like button. I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I encourage you to go to the link below and take some action, because I'm here with you, and I've got a plan, and I've got a system, and I've got the things to do. I have the things to do that's going to help you reach the success that you are desiring in your life. And it doesn't matter where you live. I love you all. This is Coach Tara. Bye.